What's up, everybody? That was a bad start. Take two. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Viewer Challenges number 7. Got a couple of really cool setups today. And by cool, I mean terrifying. I always pick the ones that are terrifying, so I hope you'll enjoy watching them. Hey, Avatar. Hey, Mr. J. Tins. Hey, Mikey. So the two setups, as I posted, the first one is going to be by Avataristche. The second one is by Mr. Giraffe. And I'll start off by saying, if you would like to submit your viewer challenge, just do this. If I can spell today. Go ahead and click on that form. You can submit any challenge you want. I prefer two-handed solo, but really you can have me do anything. And you can change up the rules if you want as well. Whatever you want to do, if I pick it, I will play whatever you've written. Just, keep in mind that if you do something crazy like put 10 Masterminds in the villain deck with their attack being the attack there, and you still do the fight effects, and every 2 turns a shield officer shows up on the rooftops. If it gets very confusing like that, I may not even choose it. I choose setups that are very unique and interesting mechanically, and then I choose ones that are very interesting to me thematically. And I'll be doing another one next week. I've already picked those individuals, but I'll be doing more of these in the future. Trust me. Alright, you guys ready to find out what I'm doing today? The first setup is by Avataristche, and Avatar let me pick. Special rule for mine: if you draw a twist on the top, redraw it. Okay, so because Avatar, this is your setup, if you're serious, I will actually do that. You let me know, which actually will be a downside because pulling a twist first would actually help me for this setup. But if you confirm it, I will redraw if I draw a twist first, 100%. So Avatar let me pick the hero deck for this setup. Absolutely, yeah. Okay, so Avatar says, if you draw a game twist first, shuffle it back, or do I shuffle it back in, or do I put it on the bottom? Probably shuffle it back in, but that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so this is actually version 3, shuffle, got it. This is version 3 of Avatar's setup here. This setup is called Charge with like 5 A's, Charge. And this is the 3rd one that Avatar has submitted as more expansions came out. Until you draw. Yes. Well, I'm going to shuffle first right now anyway, while I'm doing this, but yes. And I'll explain the setup before I show you my team. The Mastermind, and this setup is designed to move things through the city very quickly. The Mastermind is King Hyperion. The scheme is Deadlands, Hordes, Charge the Wall. And the villains are Utopolis, Celestials, and Annihilation Wave. The Henchmen are Sidera Bridge Builders. And that is the setup. So I wanted to pick a team that I think could manage all the ambushing, charging, and the master strikes. There were a couple different ways to go about it. I decided to pick one that I think would be a fun way to have this play out. So I hope that I'm not wrong in choosing this method. So let me go ahead and pop open my setup. Here it is. So the heroes I chose were Tigra, Wolverine from the core set, Hellcat, Psi-Lord, and Moondragon. So I am relying on not losing early due to the scheme and the villain draws, because that could happen. So if I survive that, and I get enough cards, I should be able to manufacture a deck manipulation deck on one hand, and then a instinct draw a bunch of cards side on the other side. That way that I'll be able to easily get through the cosmic threat of a few of the Celestials, and I'll be able to maybe avoid some ambush charges and rearrange things in the villain deck to avoid a lot of things escaping. So I'm going to see if this works out for me. I could have gone a couple other ways. I was thinking about doing Piercing Energy. I was thinking about just, I think Avatar mentioned doing a Spidey deck. But I'm going to see how this works for me. Moondragon is the odd person out here, but she has, her uncommon has Danger Sense 4, which will really help me if I can get it. Because I can set up Psi-Lord really well and avoid some of the nastier things happening. Okay, villain deck is shuffled once again. Let me upload this. I'll do a prediction too, just for fun. You have until I reveal the HQ, so I can, I'll show you the Mastermind and scheme, in case you're not familiar. Okay, I'm uploading the setup. That should be there in a second. Alright, so our Mastermind today is King Hyperion, and that's a tactic here. So, Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming by. I'm kind of speechless. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for making this awesome game that I stream all the time. Of course. So this is a stream where I do a couple of viewer challenges where people in my community get to submit whatever they want, and I play a couple of things. So what do you think about my hero selection for this setup, if you're here? All right, so the Mastermind is... yeah. So Avatar showed up on your setup. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Maybe we can meet at a convention one time, and I can have you sign my legendary game designer bystander. That would be really cool. All right, here we go. Always leads Utopolis. Master Strike King Hyperion enters the city if he was not already there. Then he charges 3 spaces. Escape. Each player gains a wound. Put King Hyperion on the Mastermind space. Yeah, what Mr. J. Tin said, because if you don't do it, other people will. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming by. I really look forward to the future of Legendary and seeing what else happens. I'm going to be a fan forever, so thank you. Oh, Eden, that's really nice of you to say. Thank you. Anyway, when he escapes, I get wounds. Now, there's one thing about the interaction between the Mastermind and the Scheme today. Deadlands Hordes charge the wall. 8 twists at an extra villain group, and as you can see, that's done. Twist. Each villain simultaneously charges 2 spaces. Play another card from the villain deck. Evil wins when the number of escaped villains equals the number of players plus 6. Now, this twist, though, will affect villains, but it will not affect Hyperion because he is a Mastermind. Yeah, Tigra can cancel Master Strikes, I think, and Psi-Lord and Moondragon can combine with Danger Sense to get Psi-Lord's abilities ready. Yeah, so I'm hoping to avoid all the charge and the escapes, because otherwise I don't know if I can survive. But, yeah. I know, Jason Travel-Sized is, very proud of how Hellcat works, so hopefully she'll be able to fit into this as well. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. Villains will push Hyperion, yes, but if it's Hyperion who has no villains in front behind him, and if he's alone in the city for some reason, he won't get pushed. But you're absolutely right. And then when he escapes, doesn't count against the villain escape. Hellcat can cancel strikes too. Yes, so that's my plan. If I can avoid Master Strikes, I can avoid Hyperion going into the city. That means almost all the hits on him can be without can get a tactic, and he won't push things through. I got to worry about some of the Utopolis pushing things too far, though. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, so predictions are going to end very shortly. Let me get the starting hands ready. And then we'll start this thing. Oops, wrong button. The setup is uploaded, so if you want to go look at it, just type in command setup. It is there. And we'll get this going. All right, predictions. I'm going to end it in about 10 seconds because I am going to fill up the HQ here. The starting HQ is going to be very important because I want to get... I'm predicting I'm going to have several escapes right at the beginning because things will ramp up and chain until I can actually hit some villains and do something about it. So I hope some early recruits going to come up. I can get some Psi-Lord on one side, maybe some Wolverine and Hellcat and Tigra on the other. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Thank you for the good win prediction. It looks like the audience has said 4 of you say win, 3 of you say lose. But we'll see how this goes. All right, starting HQ time is... Okay, we got Keen Senses Wolverine. We got... Oh, Tiger's rare. Good and bad. It's hard to get early. Hellcat. More Wolverine and Moondragon. All right. I could have hoped for a better HQ, but at least I have a couple of 2-cost card draw things. But I don't see any of the cards that I wanted for the Danger Sense, Psi-Lord, look at the villain deck side, so I'm a little worried there. But we'll see how this goes. I have the twist right. All right, perfect. Let's get started here with turn 1. So Avatar again said that if I pull a scheme twist at the beginning, I have to reshuffle it and do it again. But it's not. It's the Queens of Annihilation. Success mostly depends on what escapes early. If it's a Celestial with minus hand size or Galactus, you're toast. Galactus I could survive. The Celestial is actually going to nerf me a little more than Galactus, but Galactus destroying a city space will really mess me up. Alright, so I drew Queens of Annihilation, Momentum 3, which means if they've moved in the city during this turn, they get +3 attack, which they have. Ambush, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, play it. It is not a villain, so the second card is a Scheme Twist, but that's good news for now, because that means the Queens of Annihilation do not play another card. But they do have +3 attack this turn. I'm not going to fight him this turn. Yeah, that was a good save. That kind of worked out. Okay, so I've got 4 Recruit. So my instinct, pun intended, tells me to take both Instinct 2-cost cards. Or I could take Peaceful Meditation and try to get some Recruit building up. But I should take advantage of the fact that I have 2 of these. So Keen Senses is 1 attack and draw a card Recruit, or Instinct. And Hellcat is the same, except I get to choose between drawing a card and getting 1 additional attack. So let's go ahead and recruit Wolverine. And we'll probably take Cat-like Agility as well. Yeah, okay. So Cat-like Agility as well. They almost do the same thing. And a third one. Alright, I'm glad to see those. That's going to ramp this side up really well. The downside is I want to look at the villain deck. So hope, and there's nothing for the right side on that front. I will take Moondragon, though, if I get the opportunity. And looks like I will. And we know what this card is. It's a Scheme Twist. By the way, I should put Hyperion where you guys can see him. Just to be clear. Okay, there he is. So, once again, Scheme Twist is each villain in the city charges 2 spaces simultaneously, which is bad with momentum. 1, 2, because I still have momentum, I play a second card from the villain deck, and it is Nighthawk, who does not have charge, luckily, but when he is in the sewers, rooftops, or bridge, Nighthawk gets +4 attack. So he's got +4 right now. Again, not like I was going to fight him anytime soon. But it didn't make anything charge. So, again, 4 Recruit. I could take Keen Senses, but I really want to keep all those Instinct together. So, I'm going to take Peaceful Meditation for 3 Recruit. It's 2 Recruit when you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn. If you didn't fight anything this turn, draw an extra card. Not bad, because there's going to be a lot of times where with all the bumped up attack, I'm not going to be able to fight anything. Nighthawk is a U.S. Senator by day and a hero by night. Is that true? I have not really read much Squadron Supreme, but I love that if that's the case. Alright, so I got 1 Recruit left. Alright, we got some Psi-Lord. That's going to go on the right-hand side. Psi-Lord could go on either side with the Instinct he has with Man Out of Time, but utility-wise, he's better with the villain deck manipulation side. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, here we go. Master Strike time. So it looks like we're going to have an escape. Couldn't avoid that one. So he's going to enter, and the Queens of Annihilation will escape because he does enter and charge 3 spaces. So we got our first escape. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3. So the Queens of Annihilation get pushed right out of the city, and I'm going to have to take care of that by... Yeah, they don't have any escape effect, but they are indeed gone. And that's going to put our escape counter up to 1, which is not great, but it's not terrible either. Because when Hyperion escapes, it doesn't count against the Evil Wins condition because he doesn't stay there. And he's not a villain anyway. And I gotta do a KO for that. So let's see, who am I gonna KO? I don't want to KO Psi-Lord, I need him. Everything else is cool and expensive, but I'm gonna get rid of Keen Senses. Actually, this turn I have 4 Recruit, and I'm gonna want to take Keen Senses. But I hate to KO Frenzied Slashing because that's a very good card, it's his uncommon. There's a chance that if I do KO Keen Senses, there's not going to be anything for me to take over here. But I could take a sidekick. Thank you, Mr. Giraffe. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna KO Keen Senses. I hope it's not a bad decision. Okay. Okay, cool. I got part-time PI. This one will work on either side. So part-time PI from Hellcat. Hellcat's common part-time PI. 2+ Recruit, reveal the top card of any deck. If it's not a Scheme Twist, you may put it on the bottom of that deck. I would do this to avoid really nasty ambush effects, if I looked at the villain deck. And then Instinct, choose 1, draw a card, or you get 1 Recruit. It works on the draw card side with the Instinct, so I'm going to take that and save Psi-Lord for the other side. Okay, Sweet. I got another interdimensional rescue. Another Psi-Lord, interdimensional to rescue. These are the ones that work well together. Because this can replace the top card with a bystander if there's a Master Strike there, and then interdimensional rescue. If it's a bystander, you get +2 attack. And I shuffle a new bystander in. So if Moondragon's uncommon shows up, I'm going to be in good shape. But if it doesn't show up, I'm going to be in trouble. And maybe on the left side I should consider some officers so I can get Mystic Talisman. Even though it's covert, it'll be fine on either side. It's actually one of the least useful rares in this setup. Here we go, 4 and 2. And we've got our first Celestial. We've got Exitar the Exterminator. Cosmic threat, tech, or ranged. Exitar grants you a Celestial boon when you fight him and defeat him. For the rest of the game, during each of your turns, you may fight a henchman from your victory pile, spend the normal attack, then do the henchman's fight effect, KO it, and rescue a bystander. We have the bridge builders in here who I have not seen yet, and their fight effect is theirs to KO or the burn 2 shards and KO? I think it's just KO. Escape, KO 5 henchmen from the villain deck. That's a really bad escape effect. That really makes it harder for me, so I really want to try to make sure this guy doesn't escape. The problem is, I don't have a lot of tech or ranged in the setup, so I might be in trouble there. Alright, so I am on the deck manipulation side on the right. So what do I want to do here? I think I want to go with Interdimensional Rescue or Avert Future Tragedy, but because I can afford this, it's got Focus 1 Recruit, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a bystander, you get +2 attack, rescue it, and shuffle the top card from the bystander stack into the villain deck. I already have Moondragon, so I can probably send this out of time. I just have to draw them together. But I need the Recruit. That's the other thing. Okay, I'm going to do a shuffle after this hand. So because I can afford it, I'm going to go with Interdimensional Rescue and then try to get Avert Future Tragedy later by spending my 4 Recruit that I just got, and hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Alright. You know, I'd probably take Tigra on the right-hand side with the deck manipulation side for covert. It could help send Psi-Lord at a time, and I could recruit other rares for free. I gotta hurry this up. I'm lucky that I haven't had a bunch of escapes yet. They could happen. Okay, I got 6 recruit here, but another Master Strike. Good news is he's just gonna escape, but he does take Nighthawk with him. He charges 3 more spaces, and I have to take care of his escape. So Nighthawk does have an escape effect as well, which is also bad. Here's why. So the order in which this happens: first, Nighthawk escapes, then we have to do, then we have to do Hyperion's escape effect, and then we do Nighthawk's escape effect, because Hyperion escaped first. Alright, so here we go. He charges 3 spaces, Nighthawk escapes. I'm going to leave him right here for a second. And then each player gains a wound. Put King Hyperion on the Mastermind space. And here's the wounds. Ooh, I got 2 grievous ones. That's also not good. And I have to KO for that escape. I think I'm going to... What does my left-hand side look like? I can get Frenzy Slashing this turn, so I don't want to get rid of Frenzy Slashing. I'm going to have to get rid of Peaceful Meditation. I feel bad about that. Escape Header does not go up. It does go up for Nighthawk, though. It doesn't go up for Hyperion. You're right. Alright, we got some Danger Sense. That's good for the other side. He goes to the Mastermind space. Now Nighthawk is going to escape, and the counter goes up for him, for sure, because he's a villain that escaped. Nighthawk also... Okay, so when he turns into a twist, does he not go to the escape pile? Does he go to the KO pile? Because I think that's true. So he turns to a Scheme Twist. He goes KO. All right, cool. So he escapes, and he becomes a Scheme Twist, which goes to the KO pile. I got to do my KO, then we'll do the Scheme Twist. Okay, this time, now I do want to get rid of Frenzy Slashing. As much as I hate to do it, I need everything else better, and I can't get rid of Tigra. So Frenzy Slashing has to go. The escape counter does not increase for him. Oh, a rare. Okay, so if I can get Mystic Talisman and then Lunar Dragon form, that would be cool. Okay, well, a Scheme Twist happens, which means I have to increase the total number of Scheme Twists to 9. Luckily, it's not a timer scheme. That would be bad. Yeah, a lot of rares. That's not great early. I'm going to have to get some shield officers, I think. Anyway, so the twist happens. Everybody charges 2 spaces, 1, 2, and I play another card from the villain deck. And it's another twist. Luckily, still no escapes. That's actually kind of works out in my favor. I got 1 more charge of 2 spaces, and then I got another card from the villain deck, which is going to be another Celestial. This one is more manageable. So Gammonon I can take care of because he has Cosmic Threat Instinct, and the left side already has enough Instinct to take care of him. And when you fight him, his Celestial boon is for the rest of the game. Whenever you fight a villain, rescue a bystander, escape 3 villains in the city, each capture a bystander. We remember him from the randomizer game I played just a couple days ago. Alright. Man, that was a lot of talking. Man, I gotta stay hydrated today. Okay, so we got part-time PI. 2 recruit. Reveal the top card of any deck. If it's not a Scheme Twist, you may put it on the bottom of your deck. So I could use this on my deck to make my next hand better, but I don't think that's as useful as looking at the villain deck, just so I can see what's coming. So let's reveal the top card of the villain deck. It is another Exitar. Okay, so I'm not going to have an escape next turn. I will not put it on the bottom of the deck. I want the Celestials to come in. Even though their escapes are bad, an ambush... Well, actually, right now an ambush wouldn't really hurt me that much. But the more I put him to the bottom of the deck, the more likely Scheme Twist and Charge Guy is going to show up. And he KOs 5 Henchmen from the villain deck. If a charge villain shows up, it's going to go charge 1, 2... this one could escape. Alright, you know what? This might be not advisable, but I am going to put him to the bottom of the deck. I just really don't want to KO 5 Henchmen. Okay. Alright, that was that. I made a decision. 4 more recruit. I feel like he's going to escape if I leave him there. 1 attack. So close to getting Mystic Talisman, but this is the Instinct slashy side. So I'm going to take Wolverine's Frenzied Slashing. Instinct, draw 2 cards. The more cards I can draw with Wolverines and Hellcats and Tigras, if I get that, the more Gammonons I can defeat. So that's gone for 5, and alright, there's the uncommon I wanted. I need this on the right-hand side. Danger Sense 4 is going to be the MVP for this game. If I can use Danger Sense 4 and use that with Psi-Lord to put the card on top I want, if I can use this to put a Master Strike on top and then KO it, I'll be very happy. So I'm going to need more recruit on that side to do this. Please let this work. Alright. Oh, sweet. I have 6 recruit. Good. So I can get Pyrokinetic, Psychokinetic. One more time. Psychokinetic Blast. I don't say that often. Okay, I don't know what this is because I put the Celestial to the bottom. It is the Queens of Annihilation. Queens of Annihilation. Ambush. They go here. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, play it. It is a villain, and that is not the villain I wanted. So here comes bad stuff. You guys ready? Oh, actually, it's just 1 space. I thought it was the other one. I'm safe. It's not the one that's not the Flash. So this is what it looks like. It's Dr. Spectrum, and he charges 1 space. So I have almost a full city, but no escapes yet. I do have momentum 3 on this Queens of Annihilation. So they're at 7. If I fight him, I KO a card from my discard pile if I have Spectrum. Well, I'm going to have to eat some escapes. There's not much I can do. So I'm going to just try to get Danger Sense and keep that going. I got 6 recruit. I'm going to take Moondragon's uncommon. Again, Danger Sense 4 means I get to look at the top 4 cards of the villain deck, get attack for each villain I revealed, and then rearrange them. This is invaluable. So I'm going to easily take this and cross my fingers and hope that I pull a Henchman next. Although I do trigger Peaceful Meditation this turn. Like I said, I'm probably not going to fight things a lot. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, if you didn't fight anything this turn, draw an extra card. So I get to draw 7 cards. While I cross my fingers and hope for Hyperion not to come in, or Wizard not to come in, I remembered his name. But I don't get to reshuffle, so I don't get the rare, or the uncommon. I did get Psi-Lord, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack, 6 attack next turn. I could fight Dr. Spectrum if he's still here. And maybe I can fight something this turn. Okay, this could be just fine or really bad. Let's see what happens. It's bad, not as bad as I thought. I got Dr. Spectrum. He's going to charge 1 space, and I'm going to have to KO some henchmen. I don't think there's anything I could have done about that, so I'm just going to have to deal with it. Charge 1 space, causing Exitar to escape. To exit. That's what he does. Exitar exits. Alright, KO 5 henchmen from the villain deck. Not ideal, but I, can't do anything about it. So, that's escape. The escape counter does go up 1 more, and let's take care of those KOs. I got to KO something from the HQ, and then we'll do the KO. Alright, I get to look at the villain deck, obviously, because I'm going to reshuffle it. Alright, there's a bridge builder. 2, 3. That's really going to hurt me. That shortens the game and gives me fewer buffers. Definitely. At least I haven't encountered any, so there's 5 left. So I KO all 5 of these. That is very rough. And I got to do a KO for the escape. It's going to have to be the Tigra divided card. Which is fine, because Hellcat does like the same thing that her instinct side does. Alright, let's shuffle the villain deck again. Well, I'm reshuffling right now. So I could be putting them both on top right now for all I know. So I've got 2 out of 8 escapes. If Wizard shows up, or if Hyperion shows up, I got 2 Master Strikes and everybody escapes from the city. What happens is, I don't lose yet. That's going to be 4 more escapes. But I will only be at 6 out of 8. Guys, Devin Lowe showed up to the chat, to the stream. That's amazing. I'm still not over that. That was really cool. I don't know if he's still watching, but I hope this game is going okay. I hope you like that fake Wolverine box art I made. I was laughing when I put that together. All right, Avatar. When you say when, I will cut the deck. Okay, right here. You got it. So if it's a scheme twist, it's on you. Okay, I think I did everything, so let's play this out. Cosmic Threat. Gamanon is Cosmic Threat, so he's -6 right now. I'm going to draw more cards. Maybe I can get him down more. I will play... Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only draw 1 card, but I will do my best. I'll play Wolverine first, then I'll play Cat-like Agility. And I will choose... If I chose 1 attack, I still couldn't fight anything. So I'm going to have to choose draw a card and hope for an attack. Alright, I draw a card. It is... No, didn't do it. That hurts. That's too bad. So I ended up with 4 attack and 3 recruit. If only they hadn't moved. I'm hoping for a bystander, a henchman once again. Okay, well, I'm going to go with the same strategy I've been doing, and I'm going to take Cat-like Agility to keep drawing cards and keep weakening those Celestials. Maybe this one might escape, but I really can't do anything about that. What is with my recruit animation today? I can fight the bridge. Oh, they're down to 4. You're right, you're right. Mr. Draft was right, I made a miscalculation. They are down to 4. I thought I couldn't fight them. So I can. Alright, good. So let me play that out. For some reason I thought I didn't have enough attack. But the recruit's going to be the same. It's fine. So I do fight this Celestial for 4, because it is Cosmic Threat -6. Yes. I get the Celestial boon every time I fight a villain, rescue a bystander. That's very useful to have, as long as the copycat doesn't show up. So I really hope the copycat doesn't show up. And of course I said it, so now it's going to happen. But that's nice. Please no, I really hope not. I really, really hope not. Alright, getting all the graves out of the way, I guess, before the good hand. Seven cards. Decent attack. We have... There. So we have a Bridge Builders anyway. But now, since I got... Wait a second. Why does that still say Celestials? Go away. Hold on. One moment, please. There we go. Alright. So we have the Bridge Builders enter. And they ambush if there's a villain on the bridge. Which there's not. Nobody gets shards. He goes to the bridge. And the Queens lose their momentum for now. which means I can fight one of them. So I've got 3 recruit. I'm probably going to use that to take the other Psi-Lord. But if I wanted to... What's up, House of Mao? Alright, 2 attack, focus 1 recruit. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a bystander, you get +2 attack. Rescue it and shuffle the top card from the bystander stack into the villain deck. I didn't set it up, so it's probably not. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take the other Psi-Lord. So 3 more attack up at 5. It probably makes sense to fight the Queens of Annihilation first. Awesome. All right, I'm curious to see how House of Mao does with the new League rules. And what's interesting is even after watching your stream of playing it, it's harder to tell where you stand because of all the factors that go into it. Yeah, I'm going to fight this. KO one of your heroes for 4. Well, they don't have momentum. I hesitate to KO recruit because I'm trying to get some more recruit things, but I'm going to get Psi-Lord in a second, so that's fine. I will KO the shield agent for that, and the queens are gone. Yeah, I look forward to tuning in for part of that if I can. Okay, 3 recruit. This is the deck manipulation side, and it gives me recruit. I need to get more of the deck manipulation cards, and this can KO Master Strikes, which is incredible, and with Danger Sense it's going to be even more powerful. So I will take this Avert Future Tragedy right now. Yeah, you did great. And after going over the results, you can see why you won, right? You had pretty high rankings in all the stats. So winning quickly is a big deal with this new scoring. Oh, new HQ villain or hero. All right, more psionic warning. I would love more of those. Wow, what a terrible hand! Look at that, 5 grays and a wound. I have 2 terrible hands in a row. I can't really afford to have any dud turns, but there's not much I can do about it. Hey, Rolling Meeple, you guys just missed Devin Lowe, creator of Legendary. He came to evaluate my hero selection. No kidding, on this setup. Alright, we have... Okay, this is not what I wanted. But as far as escapes, it could be worse. I could have had more Celestials escape. But, let's read it. Ambush, charge 3 spaces. So we do it, and here's what we get. 1, and then we get these 2 escaping. So let's do it in order. No escape effect on the bridge builders, but they are going to escape, so I have to take care of them as if it was a regular escape, because it is. And we'll do a KO for them, and then Dr. Spectrum is also going to escape. His escape effect is each player that doesn't have Spectrum discards the card, and you saw my hands, you know I don't have Spectrum. So 2 escapes, and it looks like this. So the escape counter goes up 2 more times, we're at halfway to losing, and we gotta do 2 KOs from the HQ. I'm gonna get rid of... You know what? I can take Psionic Warning on either side, so I'm gonna get rid of Tigra here for the first KO. And for the second KO, another Tigra, divided card. Those would be good to load my deck up with, but I'd rather take the other commons if I can afford them. Okay. And I didn't have Spectrum, so both sides have to discard a card. For the Spectrum, Dr. Spectrum that escaped. So I am not going to have enough attack to hit anything, so left hand discards this one, and the right hand is going to discard the wound. This is the one where I can give it to the other side, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm not even going to play Cat-like Agility. It's not going to do anything for me, but 4 Recruit will get me an Instinct card. I would prefer to have this on one side, but I can still do Danger Sense 2 and set up the card for the other side by doing this. So, Danger Sense 2 and then Instinct if this revealed any Scheme Twist, gain a shard. Let's go ahead and go with it for 4. Alright, and more Psi-Lord for the other side. Good. That's the turn. At least I have 3 city spaces open for this hand that's not going to do anything except for... Oh, I do have 4 Recruit. I can take the other Psionic Warning. We've got more Queens of Annihilation. Once again, they're going to make the villain deck run out faster. Top part of the villain deck. It is a villain. So we got Tiamat, the Dreaming Celestial. The good news is he can be taken down by Instinct. So the left side can probably take care of him next turn if things don't escape. So let's put him here, and we're going to put the Queens of Annihilation here with their momentum. Can't find anything this turn either. 4 Recruit. I need that Danger Sense now more than ever. So let's take the other Moondragon Psionic Warning here on the right-hand side. Maybe I can do back-to-back danger senses and keep avoiding things I want to avoid. Alright, we got Supernatural Senses. Finally, this is the Tiger card that has KO power. I can reveal the top card of the deck, and then if I play 2 Instincts, I get to KO the card I revealed that way. Hold on. Did I already press the left-hand side? Oh, maybe I just never pressed it. Did it switch to right hand? Or did I go back to left hand? I just looked up and it was wrong. Because that was definitely just the right hand's turn. I'm not quite sure what I did. I forget what round it is. Anyway, here's the left hand's turn. Again. I think I forgot to press it once. I feel like it's been longer than round 5. So I'm gonna do this twice. Here we go. And then we'll go back to the left-hand side. If I watch this back and I just did it wrong, shame on me. Okay, here we go. Villain deck. More escapes. Ooh. That's really rough. That's really rough. So I could lose here. I could lose here if the next card is bad. Here we go. Escape number. Okay, good. That's what I thought. Dr. Spectrum is going to escape, and Wizard is going to escape, and then maybe more will escape. Not good. So once again, first escape effect for Dr. Spectrum. Each player that doesn't have Spectrum discards a card, so we have to take care of that. And we have to do a KO. So we KO. Well, I discard the wound. That's easy. And the right-hand side is going to... No Spectrum here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit and 2 attack. Can't fight anything here, so I'm going to discard the attack, which is unfortunate. But who do I KO? I have 6 recruit. I'm going to want to take slip the time stream. Shoot, you know what? I want to keep Supernatural Senses, because if I can survive this, I'm going to need the KO power. So, unfortunately, I have to get rid of Avert Future Tragedy for that escape. Oh, man. Okay, good that there's a rare, bad that this is here. Alright, Wizard's going to escape as well. So the counter's going to go up for him as well. Each player gains a wound when he escapes, which is not good. So he escapes, each player gains a wound. And we got to do another KO. Standard wounds all around. And we have to put the counter up. This is even harder. I'm going to have to KO Supernatural Senses. No way around it. I want to recruit slip the time stream. Alright, so... There. So everybody moved 2 spaces. 1, 2. So after the Scheme Twist, that's where we ended up. I have to play another card from the villain deck now. So depending on what happens, if there's a chain, I could lose right here. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. I don't quite lose, but it's also almost worst case scenario. I'm 1 away from losing. So I drew a Master Strike. King Hyperion enters the city if he was not already there. Then he charges 3 spaces. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So we have our 7th escape. I can probably take out the Celestial this turn, though, which is nice. But unfortunately for me, this is going to escape. No escape effect, so I just have to do it my standard KO. And I put the counter up to 7 escapes. Oh, I didn't refill this. Let's see. I'm probably going to have to KO whatever's here. Oh, shoot. This is a tough decision. I already have a Danger Sense Psionic Warning. So I'm going to get rid of this one. Okay, let's take out that Celestial and just try to avoid 1 more escape. I've played 4 twists. I could get a big chain of them, hopefully when there's nobody in the city. 3 strikes have been played. Oh, this is super rough. Avatar's designed it beautifully to be very difficult. All right, Keen Senses first. 1 attack. Frenzied Slashing next, which gives me 2 attack and lets me draw 2 cards. So I'm going to do so. All right, we got an Instinct 1, and we got an Shield Agent. So after that, Tiamat, when I decide to reveal, 11, 8, 5. It's at 5 attacks, so I do have enough to hit it this turn, which is awesome. So I'll play the 2 troopers. 5 attack. And, yeah, damn it. Let's hit the Celeste. Actually, I might draw another card. He could get even weaker, but it won't really matter. I'm not going to hit anything else. Let's play it, of course. Let's reveal the top part of the villain deck. Top part of the villain deck is a Master Strike. Do I put it to the bottom or do I let it take place? If I let it take place, there's going to be no villains to escape. I will get wounds, but I will avoid... But if it's on the bottom, it's on the bottom. What does the right side have? A bunch of recruit. You know what? I think I want to let it happen. I think I want to let the Master Strike happen. We're going to get wounds, but I already have wounds. And I have an extra turn that's not more villains coming in. This is a tough decision. If I put it to the top, leave it on the top, it's going to be the 4th strike, and I cannot KO it with Psi-Lord. He's almost out of Master Strikes to KO. I am going to... Nope, I'm going to put it on the bottom. Because if it happens the last turn of the game, I don't think I'm going to get to the end of the deck. Let's put it on the bottom. So, Master Strike on the bottom. There's a chance I could reshuffle and KO it. Alright, and I play Instinct, draw a card, you get 1 recruit. If I get 1 recruit, I'm going to be at... If I play these 2 agents, I'll be at 5, and I can get Frenzied Slashing. So I'll choose to get 1 recruit. So 5 attack, 5 recruit. Let's take out the Dreaming Celestial, who is actually at 5 attack. I fight him for 5. He gives me the Celestial boon. My hand size is 1 more for the rest of the game, which is one of the most beneficial boons I could have possibly gotten. So he is gone. And because I defeated a villain, I have the other Celestial boon from Gammon on. I get to rescue a bystander for defeating a villain. So I do so. The bystander is the banker, who makes Psi-Lord cheaper. But I'm not going to take him this turn, so I'm not going to worry about that. 2 recruit and things under the bank. I wish it was somewhere else because I could have gotten a rare. So I will take Frenzied Slashing for 5 recruit. And figure out how to get more recruit. I would love to pull the Scheme Twist right now. Because I'm 1 escape away from losing. But I have both of my villain decks or my hero decks in a situation where I can probably avoid things as much as possible now. I just really want to get those rares, but I really want to not... I don't want to get any shield officers, so getting Slip the Time Stream with 3 recruit is really going to help. Don't worry, Avatar. There's plenty of opportunity for me to lose still. So, don't worry. So, I have 7 cards every turn now. No more Tiamat, though. Right. Because if he escaped, his escape effect was making the rest of my hand... each player's hand size is 1 less for the rest of the game. That would have been really bad, but... See, I got 7. Yeah, we know how to count to 7. Alright, time to get Psi-Lord, and hopefully nothing too bad happens here. Alright, we got Nezar the Calculator. This is the one that's hard for me to defeat. Actually, not that much. I have Covert, so right now it's actually 8 to hit. His boon is, well, it's my turn, the Mastermind gets weaker, but if he escapes, the Mastermind gets shards, which I'm not too worried about. He can get shards. If I'm going to hit the Mastermind, I'm going to get a lot of attack anyway. So, but the problem is if he escapes, I lose. So I'm going to want to get some more Covert, which I'm going to do in a second. Starting with Psi-Lord, 2 recruit. I'm not going to focus because I need all the recruit I can get. 4 recruit from the 2 agents, and then a 6 recruit total from Moondragon. I will not focus. I will not be able to send him out of time, but I will be able to get Slip the Time Stream. 3 recruit, focus 1 recruit, reveal the top part of the villain deck. If it's a villain, you get 1 attack and you may fight it this turn. And you can do that over and over, so you build up a lot of attack if it's a villain without fighting it. Which is nice, so let me take that. The only downside here is I have a ton of wounds. I got a good amount of wounds over here. Alright, another Psi-Lord. Okay. I hope I can draw a lot of Covert. 1, 2, alright, great. I got the Danger Sense card coming up. So if I can survive until Psychokinetic Blast, I can do stuff. And then if I can reveal a bystander, I can play Interdimensional Rescue. If I have no escapes for 2 turns, I can work this out, I think. 5, 6. Yes, look at that. I even got 2 Covert, so if he's going to be down significant attack, he's going to be at 5 attack. And I can probably hit him with Dangerous Sense. All right. Things are looking up. I just have to get there. What's coming in? Dr. Spectrum. Ambush charge 1 space, so he goes to the bank. Can I take him out this turn? It's better to draw 2 cards than 1, so let's play Cat-like Agility for 1 attack. Frenzied Slashing for 2 more and 2 cards drawn. I get 1, 2. That's rough. So I have enough attack to hit Dr. Spectrum, though. I get 3 more attack. Up to 6. So let's take him out. Fight effect is Spectrum, which I definitely don't have on this side. So he's gone. And I get to get a bystander. That bystander is a standard bystander. Nothing that's going to help me. Oh, wrong die. Or I didn't move it. 3 recruit. I'll take healing factor. This can help me get rid of some of those wounds that I got. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile if you do draw a card. I think I'm done recruiting over here. I would love to get Berserker Rage, but I don't know if I'm going to swing it unless I can get some Psi-Lord over here. That would be a great card to get. But, oh, Part-Time PI will help me with that too. So maybe I can get that. And get the rare. To get Frenzy, or Berserker Rage. Okay, what did I get? Alright, I got another hand of good card draws. Alright, this hand is going to help me. What are we dealing with? Okay, yes, it's just a bridge builders. They go to the bridge, that's all that happens. Good, alright. Bad news is they can escape when I draw a Master Strike, so I gotta take care of them. I have no Avengers. So let's do our Danger Sense. And see what I can put on the top. We got Psychokinetic Blast, Moondragon, Danger Sense 4, Avengers. If that's revealed, I need 2 Master Strikes to make shuffle the villain deck. I know I'm not going to do that. There's one on the bottom anyway. So let's see. Top 4 cards of the villain deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 Scheme Twists. One was on the top. That would have caused me. That would have made me lose. Actually, no. Yes, it would have made me lose. 1, 2. Yes. That would have made me lose. Alright, so I got 2 attack from this, by the way. So what order do I want to put this in? Scheme Twist. I want to empty the city. And then Scheme Twist. So Nezar is going to be down to 5 this turn. And I'm going to get 1, 2, 3 attack. 4, 5, 6. So I can hit the calculator this turn. Take him out. And then if I want to focus, I can focus, slip the time stream, put a villain on top, and then get enough attack to take out the bridge builders too. And then I can play both Scheme Twists and get them out of the deck. But the villain has to be on the top though. But I can still plan that out. So let's say I put, oh, and I have Gammon on. Alright, so I gotta look at the other side. Other side has, how much attack? 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. 4 attack and 2 instinct. So on the left-hand side, Gammonon is going to be down to 4, so I can hit Gammonon next turn. Here's what I'm going to do. Gammonon on top, followed by 2 Scheme Twists, followed by the Bridge Builders. This is going to speed up the game, but at least I'll know what's happening. You follow? Alright. That's a saving grace for me. That really helped me dictate what's going on here. Shield Trooper. 1 more attack. I'm not going to be able to send this out of time. I don't have an instinct, so I'll play it now. 3 recruit. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, you get 1 attack, and you may fight it this turn. I'm going to do that in a little bit. But, let's play Interdimensional Rescue. For 2 more attack, I could focus to reveal a bystander. None of the top 4 are bystanders, so I'm not going to do that. I do get to send this out of time, though. So with 6 of my attack, let's go ahead. 5 of my attack. He's down to 5. Let's take out the calculator. The boon is, while it's my turn, the Mastermind gets minus attack equal to 1/5 of its printed attack. Round down the loss. So Hyperion's at 12, so he's going to get -2 every time it's the right hand's turn now. So let me actually give him a little 10 that I'll switch out, just in case, when it's this side. That cost me that much. Alright, I can take out the Bridge Builders now by using Slip the Time Stream. So let's do that. I focus 1 to reveal the top card of the villain deck. It's a villain because I put it there, right? I get 1 attack. I do it a second time. And now I can fight the bridge builders. I love that mechanic. So I take out the bridge builders, fight KO one of your heroes. I still need the recruit to get these rares, but I'm not, I don't know. I still want to get rid of the agent. So I'll play the agent before I do all of this, by the way. Before I do his effect, so I can keep it. And then I'll KO the agent. And they're gone too, so I'm not at risk of losing that way right now. And I end it with 2 recruit, which is enough to get me a sidekick. Sidekick here is a standard sidekick. That's good. All right, I would say that was a very good turn. I'm probably going to draw a lot of wounds right now. And it's, which side has extra cards? Left side has extra cards. So I only draw 6. But I have the out of time card. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof, not a lot of attack here. But I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. But I know what's going to happen next. I'm going to have a Celestial that I take care of, then 2 Scheme Twists and a Bridge Builder that I'm going to take out. Okay, so let's take care of that. The Celestial enters, and let's fight him. I'm going to start with Keen Senses. 1 attack. Frenzied Slashing, 2 more attack and 2 cards drawn. Yes, more Instinct. Make him even cheaper. Part-Time PI. The top card of the villain deck is a Scheme Twist, and I know what it is, so I might as well look at something else. What should I look at? The hero deck? My deck? Looking at my deck's not going to do anything, except I could make the next deck better. I'm going to look at the top card of the right-hand side, because they're going to draw a card at the end of their next turn. It could be a wound. So, top card of the right-hand hero deck is a wound. My instinct was right, so I'm going to put this on the bottom of that deck. Alright. And I can choose 1, draw a card to get 1 recruit. If I get 1 recruit, it'll be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's nothing here for 5 that I want. Actually, no, I can get the rare. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll have 7. I forgot to get the recruit here. So, yes, I want 7 so I can get the Mystic Talisman. Duh. Alright, 6 recruit when I play these, and so, yeah, I want the recruit. 7. And then 1 more attack here. And I'll have enough to hit the Gamenon. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So let's look at Mystic Talisman. This is going to help me get Berserker Rage for free. And then Avengers, you get that printed recruit and attack. Unfortunately, I won't get any printed recruit and attack from recruiting Berserker Rage, but I will get the card. So I will recruit the rare. It's not Instinct, but that's fine. I need to get it while I can. And for 4 attack, I can take out Gamenon, who is at -6. Hyperion, by the way, is not at 10 right now. Alright, and again, when I... for the rest of the game, when I fight a villain, I rescue a bystander. It doesn't count for this one, but the first one I defeated does count, so I get 1 bystander for the first one. And it's the Aspiring Hero. When you rescue this one, gain a sidekick. So I'm going to gain this standard sidekick. Every time from now on, I get to get 2 bystanders. Alright. Things are looking a little up. And I get to Danger Sense even more on that next turn. And if I can get Berserker Rage with that Tigra rare, I think the game is going to be done. 5, 6. Ooh, and a lot of Instinct. Oh, 7. I get 7 cards. 7. More Instinct. I also get 7 cards here, kind of, because 1's out of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, okay. So we know what's happening, right? We have 2 Scheme Twists. No villains move. There are no villains in the city. I play another card for the villain deck. Another Scheme Twist happens, and same exact thing happens. Nothing moves in the city, and my machine is not used to back-to-back Scheme Twist this fast. And the third card is that Bridge Builders that I planted there. So all I got to do is take out this Bridge Builder this turn, which I can, to make sure that Hyperion doesn't let him escape. Alright, so just like that, I've gotten rid of 2 Scheme Twists. There's only 3 left. But I did speed up the villain deck, which would have happened anyway. But if you play back-to-back Scheme Twists, it actually speeds it up a little less. Actually, is that true? I've played... Yeah, I only played 2 extra cards this turn. Whereas I could have played... 2 total. Okay. Out of time. 2 attack. I can focus to reveal the top card of the villain deck. I know what it is. Actually, I don't know what this one is. I don't know what it is. I have 6 recruit. Let me decide on this later. I got 3 attack. I got just enough to take out the bridge builders, who fight effect is KO one of your heroes. So I will KO. I kind of have to give up on Lunar Dragon form, so I'm gonna give up on that unless I can get enough peaceful meditations. So I'll KO the shield agent. And with 6 recruit, I can focus one to see what's coming up next. But I can also take the other interdimensional rescue, which does give me 2 attack, plus maybe more if Psi-Lord can put more bystanders in there. So let's take the other interdimensional rescue for 4. I got 2 recruit left. I can get a sidekick, or I can look at the top card of the villain deck. Let's focus 1 to look at the top card of the villain deck. And it is Warrior Woman, who... she can escape and ascend to become a Mastermind, but the good news is, because she does that, she will not count against the Evil Wiz condition either. So her escaping won't make me lose right away. But it's not a bystander, so my turn is over. 6 cards. And I got more Danger Sense. I got Danger Sense on both sides. And I got Psi-Lord. So if I can reveal the last Master Strike, or one of the last ones, not the one that's in the bottom. Or did I shuffle since then? I don't think so. And then if I can Danger Sense a Master Strike and then KO it, I'd be very happy. But again, I do need enough to hit... go to the left side. I do need enough to hit the Mastermind. I gotta take Hyperion out. Hopefully not while he's in the city. So Warrior Woman comes into the city. She ambushes to the bank, charges to the bank, and she will ascend to become a Mastermind if she escapes. That says Master Strike control the bank. If there's a villain there, each player discards a card with a recruit icon. Let's try to make that not happen. I'm going to start with Healing Factor, because I can KO the Grievous Wound in my hand. 2 attack, you may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile, which I will do. If you do draw a card now, yeah, let's do that. I draw the rare Mystic Talisman. Yes, that is what I wanted. Here we go. Let's play Mystic Talisman. So, option A, I recruit Berserker Rage for free. Option B, I take Lunar Dragon form for free. Or option C, I get something to get its printed attack and recruit. If I do Lunar Dragon form, I'll get 5 attack this turn. Let me look at it. Danger Sense 1, if that's revealed the Scheme Twist, you get +3 attack and you may shuffle the villain deck. I have enough ways around this, but avoiding Scheme Twist is kind of why she's here. So if I got 5 attack, that would be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see how much attack I can get before I play Mystic Talisman. Starting with Psionic Warning. Here we go. 1 attack. Danger Sense 2. Top 2 cards of the villain deck are a Scheme Twist and Ravenous. I want the Scheme Twist to come out before Ravenous, because if it does, first of all, I gain a shard for revealing a Scheme Twist. Let's get, ooh, I have one that matches, kind of. I get a shard for revealing a Scheme Twist and playing an Instinct. I don't want Ravenous to move, so I'm going to put the Scheme Twist on top. I'll have to play Ravenous, too. Because, again, if Warrior Woman escapes, it's a Mastermind, but it's not a lose. And I get 1 attack for revealing a villain. Okay, so I'm at 4 attack there with a shard. Put him on Wolverine for a second. Let's Frenzied Slash to draw 2 more cards, up to 6. Agent. Another Frenzied Slashing. Chain those together. 2 more attack. Draw 2 more cards. 1, there's a wound. 2. Alright. So I've got part-time PIs left. And Cat-like Agility. Let's play part-time PI since I know it's at the top of the villain deck. And I can't put the Scheme Twist at the bottom. I'll reveal the top of my deck so I can decide whether to draw or not with Cat-like Agility. So, top card of my deck is a Shield Agent. I'm going to put it on the bottom. Because I'm not going to need the recruit this turn. And, oh, I forgot the secondary effect. If I got the recruit, I'd end up with 3, 4, 5, 6 this turn if I kept that where it was. I mean, I'm going to recruit Berserker Rage for free. If I keep the agent where it is, I would get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if I decided to... Nah, okay, I'm going to draw a card. Let's draw. It is an agent anyway. Okay. That's fine. Followed by cat-like agility. Okay, 1 attack. Do I need the attack? I'm going to end up with 10 right here, plus a shard. If I had 2 more after that, I'd be able to hit the Mastermind, but I'd still be 1 short. Let me just double check my attack. I got 2, 3, 4 from Danger Sense, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So wait, I could hit the Mastermind. All I would have to do is get the 1 attack here and spend the shard. Right, one more time. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'm at 8 right now before I play cat-like agility. She's going to give me 9. Oh, that's going to be... Yep, that's true. And I got the Trooper and the Shard and the maybe 1 attack. Now, if I hit King Hyperion while he's in the city, I get something cool, but he doesn't... I don't get to get a tactic. But maybe I should do that anyway. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the attack from cat-like agility. Let's get a boon from Hyperion. I play the Trooper, 11 attack, and I spend the shard to get a 12th attack. I'm just relying on getting rid of that. Hold on, I'm thinking again. If I do this, the next Master Strike is going to have him enter. So maybe I don't do that, because I'd rather him escape and then not be able to enter again because the other Master Strike's in the bottom. Because he could push things to escape. Okay, just for that, I'm taking it back. I'll keep the shard, I'll get 11 attack, and I will go back to cat-like agility. Yeah, I'm not going to do that after all. It's best to keep him here. Let's draw a card instead. I get a shield agent. Okay. Which leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. I'm at 6. With 11 attack. I'm at 10. You're right. Am I? I didn't... Yes, because I didn't get the attack here and I have the shard. I'm at 10. Thank you. Which is fine. That's what I was going to hit Warrior Woman with anyway. Now, look at Mystic Talisman. I could get more recruit. I could recruit part-time PI for free, which would let me recruit Berserker Rage as well. That might honestly be better. Alternatively, I gain Berserker Rage for free, and then I recruit 2 part-time PIs. That's actually better. Because if I do it that way, I get to get 2 card draw cards. So we're going to do that. Let's recruit Berserker Rage for free. Berserker Rage says, draw 3 cards, you get 1 attack for each extra card you've drawn this turn, which is going to be a lot on this side. And that does not include the extra card I draw at the end of the turn. But I get Berserker Rage for free, which feels pretty good. And I played Avengers, but I get this. I sprint attack and recruit is nothing, so I get nothing in there. More Wolverine. Okay. So now, let's hit Warrior Woman. Let's get her out of here so she does not ascend. No fight effect on her. So she is just defeated. For 8. Followed by 6 recruit is going to get me... Do I want healing factor? I think I got rid of most of my wounds, so I'm going to avoid healing factor. I'm just going to go for card draws. So I'm going to take and recruit, because this gives me a recruit and a card draw. So I'm going to take 1 part-time PI... for 3, and probably the other one unless something better comes up. Ooh, that's better for the other side though. I want to keep drawing cards over here. So the second part-time PI is mine. This is one of the cards I was looking for. I haven't seen Tigra's Uncommon that lets me avoid ambush effects, but luckily I've survived without it. This one is works a danger sense because I get to guess what's at the top and get attacked. Her secondary effect, fight a villain this turn that you revealed, I don't really want to do. But that is my entire turn. I'm going to have to wait a couple of turns till I can reshuffle and maybe get that rare Wolverine. But I do get 7 cards. Okay, I got a sidekick. If I can change some sidekicks, maybe I can get it. Alright, once again, I'm safe from losing right now, because I know what the last card to come in is. It's going to be a Bridge Builders. Oh no, it's a Scheme Twist. I forgot that was the point. So nothing happens because King Hyperion is not a villain, but I do play another card, which is going to be Ravenous. Not the Bridge Builders. It was a Scheme Twist and Ravenous. Alright, so he swaps places with nobody because there is no Annihilation Wave in the city, but he does have Momentum 3. I gotta watch out for him. He could escape. He's going to have Momentum almost every time. I don't think I've played a Bystander from the villain deck yet. So let me look at Avert Future Tragedy. Once again, Focus 2. If I reveal a Master Strike, I get 3 attack and KO it and replace it with a Bystander. So let's see if Psionic Warning can reveal a Master Strike. That would be amazing. Yeah, Galactus is in there somewhere. He's in there somewhere. Maybe I can Danger Sense him away. I would love to fight Galactus. The one time I could fight something, I would love to use Demon Sight on Galactus to fight him while he's in the villain deck. All right, let's Danger Sense 2. We have no Master Strike. I got 2 attack, so I'm going to end up with 5 attack this turn, which is not enough to hit Ravenous. So what do I want to enter? This is where I'm getting into trouble. So I've got Arishem. If he escapes, I lose some of the more expensive things from the HQ. But if he escapes, I lose. I can't have an escape. Nighthawk is going to be easier to fight. So if I let Nighthawk come in first, and then Arishem, I can fight Nighthawk at the bank for 4. Cosmic Threat, range, and strength is hard for me this game. So I'm sad he showed up. So let's do Nighthawk on top. Ravenous is going to have momentum this whole time. Nothing I can do about that. Okay, there's 2 more twists left. If somebody gets to the streets and there's a twist, I'm in trouble. No Scheme Twist, no shards. 5 attack. 2 more recruit. And no Master Strikes for Psi-Lord, unfortunately. Well, I don't have many choices here. So what I'm going to do... I'm getting a little scared now. What I'm going to do is recruit... Now here's the deal. Avert Future Tragedy is not going to be so useful anymore. There's 2 strikes left. 1 is on the bottom. But this can go out of time for extra recruit to maybe get Lunar Dragon form. But not this turn, because I played Psionic Warning second to... Well, maybe I should have played... Psi-Lord second to send him out of time, but I didn't. I was hoping for a Scheme Twist. I mean, part-time PI is good on either side. You can only draw a card. And I really want a Demon Sight. Yeah, I don't really want to Avert Future Tragedy anymore. Let's take part-time PI over here. It'll still help manipulate the villain deck. And it will help Psi-Lord go out of time. Alright, more Wolverine. 5 attack doesn't do anything. Great. Alright. So let's prepare for 2 villains to come in. And then I could have some charging. I think there's 1 more wizard. Did both wizards, were they both played? I can't recall. I think I only played 1. And then Galactus could come in. This could be bad. So I hope I draw Moondragon over here so I can Danger Sense after those 2 villains come in. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's a bad hand. This has me troubled now. I was doing so well, and then I got a couple of not so good hands. But I do have a sidekick here. So next is going to be Nighthawk coming in. Maybe I can fight him next turn. Let's see what the sidekick gives me. Give me something good. Trooper. Cat-like agility. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. I could get 6 attack. Or I get a card draw. 6 attack is not enough to hit anything. Let me go ahead and show you Nighthawk's attack. He's at 8 while he's in the sewers. So I'm going to have to rely on a card draw. Unfortunately. So it doesn't matter which one I play first. I'll play Cat-like Agility first. Second, I'll play Keen Senses for 2 attack, and I'll draw a card. It is... Oh, that's too bad. So I end up with 5 attack. Still not enough to hit anything. 4 Recruit. I don't have that many wounds left. But I'll still take Healing Factor. I'm going to take Healing Factor for 3. Even though it can't draw any cards. Unless I have wounds. That's the card I've been looking for this whole game. Can't surprise a cat. If an ambush effect would occur, you may discard this card to cancel that effect and draw 2 cards. That would have been great earlier. But I might be in trouble, everybody. Alright, now it's the shuffle. I went through my entire deck without having to shuffle, so... If I can survive 2 turns, I can clean up if I draw this rare. Please, please, please. Don't let me lose now. I'm doing so well. Luckily, when Galactus enters, he's not going to swap with Hyperion. He's going to swap with Ravenous. Or whoever's on the leftmost space. Alright. Good draw, please. 1, 2, no, 3, no, 4. Okay, 5, 6. I mean, I get a card draw, but could have been better. Not getting those KO cards is really hurting me, as you can see. So we know what this is. This is Arishem the Judge. And I can't fight it either. This is trouble. This is big trouble. I can turn Recruit into attack this turn. But unfortunately, that's probably not enough still. Because look, I got 2 attack. I've got 3 Recruit. And I've got 1 more Recruit. So I could focus, slip the Time Stream to reveal the top card of the villain deck. I could get, if it's a villain, I get 6 total attack. Which is enough to hit anything. So, let's see. Do I want to look at the top card of the villain deck? I guess I'm going to have to. Okay. Slip the Time Stream. Let's use the focus effect. Focus 1. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, you get 1 attack and you may fight it this turn. It is... Whew, okay. It's a villain. It's a henchman. It's going to fill the city up. It's going to enter, push Hyperion to the bridge, so it won't go to the bridge, but Hyperion is going to get a... Hold on. Let me read this carefully. If there's a villain on the bridge, that villain and this henchman each gain a shard. So Hyperion is not a villain. It won't get a shard, and I won't be able to move it to the bridge either because Hyperion will be there. So it won't do anything except enter. And I get the attack for revealing it. But once again, I can't do anything with 6 attack. Yeah, they will get a shard. Yes, yes. Just Hyperion won't. Okay, I guess I'm going to rest and get rid of my wounds at this pivotal moment where I can't afford to do that. So, I rest both of my wounds. And, should I take... I don't really want Avert Feature Tragedy. I'm going to get a sidekick. I'm going to get a sidekick. It's Throg. Okay. And we'll end... So I know I have 1 turn of not losing yet. Oh, yeah, why did I do that? Never mind, no Throg for me. Here we go. Alright, I got my new hand. Oh, okay. Oh, good, okay. I got distracted. Danger Senses in my new hand. So if I can get... No, because if I rest first and then get it, it's okay, right? Right? Okay. So let's take care of this. The Bridge Builders enter. I have a full city. And they get their shard. At least I can fight the Bridge Builders, but that's not really all I wanted to do. Well, I can draw a card. First, we'll start with Healing Factor. I have no wounds. To do that. Part-time PI, I could get, again, 1 recruiter, a card draw. 1 recruiter put me up to 4, but I desperately need a card draw. So let me draw a card. By the way, I have that shard still. Give me the rare, please. Yes! Not the rare I was expecting, but this is actually better. Alright, so what can I do with this? I can get Lunar Dragon form, which will give me 5 attack, which will put me up to, which will, yeah. 1, 2... Wait, I have more attack than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But, hold on. I drew 7 cards, yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then... Hold on, I'm a little lost. I drew a card thanks to this. Did I not draw enough cards? I don't think there was a discard. I think I forgot the hand size thing, so I think I get to draw 1 more card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't play a sidekick. Yeah, I get 1 more card, thanks to the Celestial. I forgot about. Before I reveal this, let me just make 100% sure that was the case. This one was drawn, which means that this would have been in my hand. That would have been in my hand already. Because I drew 7 cards. And then part-time PI's card draw would have been this. Frenzied Slashing. Okay. There we go. So let me back up. 2 attack, healing factor, didn't do anything. 2 recruit, part-time PI. Reveal the top. Oh, I didn't do the reveal yet. I forgot to do the first part. So let me do this. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. Scheme Twist. Okay, this is trouble. Here's what this means. I'm probably going to lose. Because I can't send it away. I don't think I can avoid that. That's too bad. I'm going to have 7 attack, 8, 9. I get to draw 2 cards with Frenzied Slashing. So if I can... Yeah, because... There's a chance I could survive this. But also probably not. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I play a part-time PI. I can't send the Scheme Twist away. I'm going to play Frenzied Slash. Actually, I have enough cards to draw, so maybe. So what do I need? I need 16 attack. 16. Yeah, to avoid these 2 escapes, I need 16 attack to avoid the 2 escapes. If only I was able to take out Nighthawk earlier. 16. And then if something comes with an ambush... No, another card's going to be played. So, 1, 2, 3. No, I just need to take these 2 out. Let's see what I get. Alright, Frenzied Slashing. Here we go. 2 more attack, draw 2 cards. I draw 1, 2. Alright, good. Let's keep this chain going. Maybe I can get the rare this way. Let's play Keen Senses. 1 more attack, draw a card. It is... Okay, more part-time PI. So I can set up this next card draw. Let's look at my own deck. Top card of my deck is an Agent. This goes to the bottom of the deck. Draw a card to get 1 recruit. I'm going to draw a card, and that card draw is going to be... Okay. Right, did I get 4 to recruit? Alright, it is... Awesome. Alright, we're chaining. We're chaining. Let's play the other Frenzied Slashing. Here we go. Yep, 2 attack. Draw 2 cards. 1, an Agent. And then 2, another Agent. Shoot. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. I have 1 more chance to draw a card. And that last chance is with Cat-like Agility. So if I don't draw the rare Wolverine, or another card that's going to help draw some more, I'm going to be in big trouble. So... Unless... if I get 1 attack, that's going to be... 1, 2... Hold on. I didn't get the attack from this yet, I don't think. I got 1, 2, and I have a shard. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cat-like Agility gives me 8. So let's say I took the attack instead. I get 9, 10, shard, 11, 12, 13, 18 for Mystic Talisman. That's more than I need to be safe. So do I draw or I get 1 attack? If I don't draw, I get 17, which is still enough. Okay. Yeah, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. I have enough to hit both of these things. So let's go with the card draw and see what we get. All right, choose one, draw a card. I'm gonna draw the card. What do I want it to be? Well, obviously the rare. I don't think it's gonna be the rare. Oh my gosh, it is the rare. Whew. Oh shoot, how many cards did I draw extra? I don't even know. I guess I can count them. Okay, this is what I was hoping for. Draw 3 cards, then instinct, you get 1 attack for each extra card you draw this turn. I have nothing else that'll draw cards, so I might as well play this now. No time. Oh, perfect timing. Okay, so I draw 3. It's an agent. It's an agent, and it's okay, not great, but at least I already got the rare. Instinct, I get 1 attack for each extra card I draw on this turn. So I started with 7 cards. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 extra cards. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, I can count them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, I got 11 attack. Oh, that's perfect. So I'm at 19 attack on this die. And I have more. Alright, let's play all of our agents. 5 recruit, up to 9 recruit. I've got 4 attack. 23. I'm surviving. I still don't think... I still could not win this game. We'll see. But I'm surviving. And I've got Mystic Talisman. I'm pretty sure I want to use this right now to recruit Lunar Dragon form. If I do... 5 attack, Danger Sense 1. This revealed a scheme twist. You get +3 attack, and you may shuffle the villain deck. Cinematic tricks, yes. It's Hollywood magic, right? Okay. Hey, Imka, I just had a really awesome hand, and you showed up, so you're lucky, I guess. I'm not going to use this right now, but I'll take it. It's a strength. That's fine. I have enough drawing to draw around it. And I get it for free. So I'm going to get, yes, I get Lunar Dragon form for free. And I get that Hero's Printed Recruit and Attack. I get 5 more attack. I'm at 10 on this die. I got 30 attack. 30 attack. How do I want to handle this? I must take care of these 2 or I will lose with the Scheme Twist coming up. 16. I can take out the Judge for full attack, which might be beneficial. I would rather hit the Mastermind, but he's still in the city, and I don't want to lose. So let's start by hitting things one at a time. Let's hit Ravenous for his 8 with momentum. No fight effect, so he is gone for 8. 2 left. Nighthawk is also at full attack, but I must take him out right now. Yep, he has +4, so he is gone. So, down to 14. Where's the 14? Okay, so choices. I could hit Hyperion, but once again, he's going to push up 2 times with a twist, and then he could escape eventually. So, what's his boon? Oh, by the way, I forgot. Hold on. I get bystanders. I get 2 bystanders after hitting the first one, 2 bystanders after hitting the second one. Let me back up. So, Ravenous gives me 2. First bystander, standard bystander. Second bystander is the Rockstar. All right. Get another bystander. All right, I got a 3rd bystander. For that, standard. All right. Now 2 bystanders for Nighthawk, thanks to the Celestial Boon. I get a standard bystander there. I really hope it's not Amy. And I get a standard. Okay, nothing helps me, but it's no copycat. All right, so with 14 attack, we're going to have to hit Arishem for full attack. Again, Hyperion's not going to give me a tactic anyway. Oh, we refill the HQ. His boon is... I may put a card from the HQ in the bottom of the hero deck once a turn. Let's hit him for 13. Get him out of here. Whew, okay. I feel a lot better now. I have 9 recruits still. So I want to keep this instinct draw stuff going, so I'm tempted to take Can't Surprise a Cat to avoid ambush effects. Or Demon Sight. Let me just look. Just I want to entertain this. So again, I can discard this to cancel an ambush effect. When it's either player's turn and draw 2 cards. Demon Sight. I don't have that big of a villain deck left. Guess villain, bystander, striker, twist. I get 2 attack if I guessed right. So only max 4 attack. I'm probably not going to fight them this turn. Unless it's Galactus. Then I want to fight him then so he won't have the momentum. But either way, let's take cat-like agility first and see what we're left with after I take this for 2. Down to 7. Maybe I'll get another rare. Whose rare is left? There's a rare that's left. Look at that. For exactly as much recruit as I have. And it's an instant card. Focus the recruit and reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a scheme twist, you get 4 attack and shuffle the villain deck. Not going to be able to send this out of time on this side. But I would be stupid not to recruit it. Whew. I'm getting... I got unlucky at the beginning. Unlucky early with the villain deck, but now I'm getting lucky. Okay. That's it. I could spend this shard, but it's not going to do anything for me. So thank you, entire deck. Almost. So all the good stuff's in... I guess I did. It could have gone a lot worse for me at the beginning. This is my discard pile. This is Avatar's setup. But he let me pick the hero deck, so the hero deck is my choice. Alright, so this is going to be not as good. Actually, maybe I can draw back into those good cards. We'll see. Okay. So I'm going to have a scheme twist, which is fine. I got some good stuff coming up here. Here's scheme twist number 8. The bridge builders push 2. Even if I play the last scheme twist now, I don't lose because they're going to go to the bridge and Hyperion will escape. Alright, here we go. Next villain card is Annihilation Armada. This is also not great. Momentum 2, ambush a henchman villain from your victory pile enters the city, which means that it's going to be a bridge builder. So they enter. Whoops. They get their 2 attack. So they're at 5. If only I could KO cards on the left, that would have made things even better. And these bridge builders enter. They ambush. Hyperion's there, but they do get a shard. Nope, that's a die. They get a shard. Alright, let's Danger Sense. Actually, I'm probably not going to want to shuffle it, but let's play Peaceful Meditation first. 2 recruit. Did I draw 7 cards on the left? 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot to draw 7 cards again. 1 more. Yes, okay. So back to this side. Pyrokinetic Blast. Here we go. If I can reveal a bystander, there are 2 left in the deck. Right? Yeah. Then I can use Interdimensional Rescue twice. So let's do this. 1 attack. Danger Sense 4. Show me a bystander. Show me both of them, actually. Alright. There's Weaponized Galactus. There's a Master Strike. Unfortunately, I didn't get the Psi-Lord I wanted. This is the one that doesn't... I needed a Avert Future Tragedy. That would have been cool. No, so I can reshuffle the villain deck, though, if I want to, because I revealed the Master Strike. So do I want to do that? This is a pretty bad combo to come out. You reshuffle if you get... Oh, 2, that's right, I can't reshuffle. It's okay, I didn't think I was going to do it anyway. Because I can probably clear the city this turn. I'm going to get 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, let me get the Danger Sense. I get 3 attack. So I'm at 4. And then this, if I put the 2 villains on the top, I'll get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I'm going to be short. Oh, man. What order do I want to place this in? The Master Strike won't... I might let the Master Strike happen next. All it's going to do is Hyperion's going to escape. But if I know where it is, I could use Psi-Lord if he comes up in 2 turns. So maybe I wait for it. Nezar needs Covert. So I want to wait until it's right hand's turn for him to come out. Ravenous is going to swap with the Annihilation Armada when he comes out. So if I take them out this turn, he can't swap. So maybe Ravenous first... Okay. Or, if I play Weaponized Galactus now, he's going to swap with the Armada, and then I can play the Master Strike, and he'll lose momentum. But left side is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and some cards. So there's a good chance I could take out Weaponized Galactus if I bring him out first. Yeah, so I'm going to do... If I do Weaponize Galactus, he's going to swap with the Armada. And then Master Strike before he leaves the city. And then if I take out Galactus, then Ravenous won't... well, he can't swap with Galactus anyway. And then Nazar. Okay. If I do this, though, I only have one villain on the top. Which means this Psionic Warning is only going to give me one attack from Danger Sense. Which will put me to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attack. Which is still enough to take out these two. So I'm going to do that. Okay, I think that's the best thing I can do. Okay, so now I'll play Psionic Warning. One attack, and I Danger Sense I reveal the Weaponized Galactus that I put there on purpose. So 6 attack. If only I could fight it. And then both interdimensional rescues. I could not reveal a bystander. That's disappointing. So both of them give me 2 attack each, 7, 8, 9, 10. They both go out of time, thanks to Moondragon. And no need to use the focus effect, because they're not bystanders. So these are out of time, and I get one more recruit. Alright. So let's clear the city. Start with the bridge builders. Oh, but I have to do... okay, I'm only going to KO one thing. Okay. Fight the bridge builders for 4. I get a shard. They let me KO one of my heroes. I easily KO the shield agent here. Down to 6. Let's take out the Armada with momentum. For 5 attack, no other effects. Down to 2. If I had taken out the bridge builders first, I would have gotten a shard, but I still would have been able to hit anybody else. So, and I would have had to KO one of these. One of these 3, because these are out of time. So, I'm going to end there, because I don't have a choice. And everything will play out as I said. These stay out of time, so my next hand looks like this. Oh, I have a recruit. Do I want to take Avert Future Tragedy? No, I'm going to play 4 Master Strikes, and the last one's on the bottom, so I don't need it. Let's get a sidekick. Oh, there's Throg. I forgot he was there. I almost recruited him once, when I wasn't allowed to. So here's my new hand. I got these 2 at the beginning, so that's 4 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, at least I got a sidekick. That would have been nice this turn. And I could have rearranged it so I could have KO'd it, but I didn't know. Oh well. And if I recall correctly, this hand wasn't great. Oh, actually, that's not bad. So this is Weaponized Galactus, so I put there on purpose, right? So he has Momentum 9, Ambush. He swaps places with the leftmost villain. So he goes here. Sidera Maris goes here, and then they swap back here. So again, if he escapes, he destroys the bridge, which is bad, and I get wounds. But I'm going to try to take him out. Because next turn he won't have momentum. And I've got a sidekick, so we'll see. Okay, let's start with Healing Factor. So, just to be clear, Galactus has +9 right now. Healing Factor, I KO the wound from my hand. Or is there a Grievous on my discard pile? I don't think so. I think I got all of them. Look at all those rares. I KO this wound right here. I draw a card for doing so. There's the last card in my deck. So any more card draws will draw from these. So that's good. I get to not shuffle these agents back in. Okay. So here's what I could do. I know the top card is a Master Strike. Oh, do I have any Psi-Lords in here? Did I take one? I could KO it, maybe. Just the rare. I don't think I want to mess up my plan, because the Master Strike will get rid of his momentum. And the right side is going to have 2, 4, and I have a Shard 5, 6, 7 attack, and a sidekick. So all I got to do is draw 2 attack with 2 cards, and then I can hit Galactus on that side. So I'm going to look at my own deck, just to get my card draws going a little better. Yeah. so I gotta shuffle it now. Reveal the top card of any deck. I get the 2 recruit. And I get the 2 attack from healing factor too. Oh, did I throw a Celestial in there? Yeah. It's fine. I would have put him into the victory pile as soon as I got him, but yeah. So he snuck in there. That's fine. As soon as I draw him, I would have been like, whoops, victory pile. Okay. I've done that before many times. It's better than if I recruit something and put it in my victory pile, that's much worse, because I won't see them till the end of the game. If I put a villain in my discard pile, that's fine, because I can just go oops whenever they show up. Okay, card draw. Oh no, I get to reveal the top card first. Top card of the deck is Cat-like Agility. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to draw her. Let's see how much we can chain. Another Cat-like Agility. Let's draw 1 attack, and let's draw another card. It is Part-Time PI. I play Part-Time PI. 2 recruit. Let's look at my top card of my deck again. It is a Shield Agent. This goes to the bottom. Alright, that was good. And I draw a card. It is Healing Factor. Nothing else to heal yet. I will get wounds when King Hyperion escapes. So I'll hold off on Healing Factor for a second. Let's do our Psionic Warning. 4 attack. Let's Danger Sense. So the 2 I put on top here, Ravenous and the Master Strike. I could delay the Master Strike if I want to. Now that I've done this. Alright, so I get 1 attack. If I let Ravenous go first, he's going to swap with nobody, so Galactus will be on the rooftops. And then I could save the Master Strike to come out. Oh, actually, I can KO it now this way. I can either KO it with Psi-Lord, but I don't want that to happen because I'd rather let it happen so I can hit Galactus on the left-hand side. Let's change it. Let's put Ravenous on top now. Okay, so Ravenous will come out, and then I can hit Galactus on my left hand's next turn, because that's probably where all the rares are going to be. Okay, we've got, let's keep drawing stuff. 6 attack, draw a card. It's a trooper. Okay, that's good. The next hand's going to be good. I got to get those rares. Hey, that's how you got to do this. 7 attack from the trooper, 3 recruit, 7 recruit there, and this is the shark to the side. Healing factor gives me 2 more attack. I'm at 9. I could hit Galactus if he didn't have momentum. All the while, I have to not ignore Hyperion. I still have to hit him 5 times. But if I can get enough cards drawn with that rare, I can do that easily. I just gotta survive to that point. So let's take out the bridge builders, because I don't see any other thing I can do. Oh! He's gonna lose momentum when I take the bridge builders out. So I could take him out on either side. Yeah, so maybe I'll KO the Master Strike. So the downside is, though, if I KO the Master Strike, I'm going to have to hit Hyperion 6 times, because he'll never leave the city unless I let him get pushed out. I'll decide later. Definitely I'll hit the bridge builders. I'm down to 5 attack. They cost 4. I get the shard. I have to KO one of my heroes, which is easy. This goes into not my discard pile, my victory pile. I will KO the shield agent, who's been here way too long. And I could get 7 attack, but again, that does nothing. 7 recruit, though. Should I take more healing factor? I need more card draw cards. I don't have any. Can't surprise a cat might be useful. It lets me draw cards. Even though it's not instinct, I can reveal it to avoid ambush effects they happen. So I'm going to take this for 5, even though it's not instinct. And 2 more gets me a sidekick, which I can do because I didn't heal a wound this turn. It's a standard sidekick. This is a crazy game design, Avatar. I can tell you put a lot of thought into it. Everything's fighting me as hard as it can. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Still no rares. Alright, I got these 2 at a time. Here's the rest of my hand. So we're going to have Ravenous come in. I'll decide whether or not I want to KO that Master Strike. So, Ravenous comes in. He swaps places with nobody because there is no Annihilation Wave villain that isn't weaponized Galactus here. So guess who loses their momentum? Randomizer, I don't even want to think about it. I'm struggling with a crafted team. So let's play both our out of time Psi-Lords. So I can still use the focus effect. So I can avert future tragedy and then put a bystander there and then do interdimensional rescue once. So I get 4 attack for playing both of these out of time, but I still can use the focus effect. Now let's play our sidekick, see what we get. Sidekick. We draw an agent and part-time PI. Okay, I'm going to want to play Avert Future Tragedy first, I think. So what's more important? Setting this out of time or drawing a card? Probably drawing a card because there's only 1 Master Strike left. So let's play this out. If I KO the Master Strike, that's 7 total attack. And then Interdimensional Rescue will give me 2 more. That's 9 attack, 10, 11. That's enough to hit Galactus. Ravenous does have momentum. So he's got to 8 right now. But that's okay. I'm going to hit Galactus. Let's KO the Master Strike. I'll have to hit Hyperion again, but that's okay. If I can pull off the rare stuff on the left side, I can lock in a last-minute victory. Okay, I get 2 for playing this. 2 recruit. And I will focus 2, a really top part of the villain deck. It is a Master Strike, so I get +3 attack. I KO it and doesn't cause an extra turn to happen because I replace with a bystander. It is Bulldozer Driver. Oh, I shouldn't have looked at that. I'm going to reveal it in a second anyway. It's fine. Don't send it out of time. Now we're going to do the focus effect of Interdimensional Rescue. So I'll have to play my shield agents first. 3 recruit. And I focus 1. Top part of the villain deck is a bystander. I get 2 attack. I rescue it. I do shuffle the villain deck, so a Master Strike could happen again. And I rescue it. You may move a villain to an adjacent city space. If another villain is there, swap them. I don't want to move Galactus because he's going to get momentum that way. So I'm not moving anything. Yeah, there's no way I can move things and let them not have momentum. So I'm not going to do that. No! I will not move Galactus. Okay. I shuffle the top card. Oh, the Mastermind is weaker on this hand. Thank you. I still want to hit Galactus, I think, while he doesn't have momentum, though. But he is -2. Alright, top card from the bystander stack does get shuffled in. So that Master Strike on the bottom gets shuffled in, which actually could help me. So the villain deck barely has any cards left in it. So if nothing else, this is going to be a very impressive loss. Yeah, if I draw to this, I consider that a victory, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards left. That's it. Alright, let's play part-time PI. 2 more recruit. Let's see what's at the top of the villain deck now that I've shuffled. It's a bystander. Even though I shuffled, it's still a bystander. So that means, guess what I can do? I'll leave it right where it is. I choose to draw a card. Okay, I draw a card. It is... Alright, slip the time stream. Okay. Followed by... Well, there's a bystander there now, right? So I've shuffled in my discard, but I can still use focus effects from cards that I played. So I can do that focus effect from Psi-Lord. But how much focus was it? I don't remember. Oh, I think it was 1. I'll spend 1 recruit to focus again. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a bystander, you rescue it. You get 2 attack. I'm up to 11 attack. You shuffle a new bystander in. So another bystander gets shuffled in. Nice. And then I can do slip the time stream if it's a villain on the top. So maybe... Oh, we'll see. Okay, I shuffled it up. Now we'll slip the time stream. 3 recruit up to 6 recruit. I could recruit the other slip the time stream, but I might as well use this now. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. Costs me 1 focus. It is a bystander again. So, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to focus 2 again with the one I discarded and shuffled up. Yes, so I do the other focus effect, which costs me 1 focus, 1 recruit. Reveal the top card. I could chain this for a while, maybe. It's benefiting me. The villain deck is so small and I didn't pull any bystanders. So I rescue the bystander. I get 2 more attack. I shuffle the bystander in. And we do it again. This is how Psi-Lord really works. And I love it. I love it so much. Alright. Give me another bystander on the top, please. Alright. This time I'm going to... This is how you use Psi-Lord. Yes. I'm going to do it one more time, but this time I'm going to start with the bystander effect and hope it's a bystander. So I'm going to spend 1. And I'll reveal the top here. Yeah, it happened again. So let's rescue the bystander. Get 2 attack. New bystander goes in. Keep this going. If I do this right, I can hit Galactus and Ravenous, or Galactus and Hyperion. I can already hit Galactus and Ravenous. I need 18, or 17, and I already have it. To hit both of them, I need 19. I have 18 if I use the shard that I have over here. Alright, shuffled in. Once again, I'll do the bystander focus effect. I got the Annihilation Armada, so I don't succeed on that one, but now I'm going to use Slip the Time Stream. I focus 1, I reveal the villain. It's Annihilation Armada. I don't think I want to fight it. I need all the villain cards I can. I need all the villain cards I can get. Even though it's going to cause a henchman to come in. That's fine. I'll leave it there. But I do get 1 attack. And I'll do it a second time. I think. How much attack do I need? 16, 17, 19. I already have enough to hit both the Mastermind and Galactus. So let's just do that right now. Let's fight Galactus for 9 because he does not have momentum. And Weaponized Galactus is defeated for 9. I have 7 left. Actually, if I don't want to spend my shard, I can focus 1 more. Right? Is that accurate? It's fine. I focus 1 more. I reveal the Annihilation Armada. I get 1 more attack. And I'll play the Troopers. 2 more attack. I keep my shard. I'm going to hit Hyperion because I do have the Celestial. That does give him minus attack equal to a 5th of his printed attack, which is -2. So it's going to be an extra hit, but... oh, that's actually... I got to think about this. There's a Master Strike still in the villain deck. If I'm confident that I can avoid it... Wait a second. Oh yes, Master Strike's played is 3 out of 5 because I KO'd 1. So maybe I should turn that down to 4? I'm going to turn it down to 4, just so I don't get confused. And so here's the thing. If I pull a Master Strike and he charges 3 spaces with anybody in the city, with 2 villains in the city, I lose. But Annihilation Armada is going to be next. And next turn, I'm going to be able to hit, let's see, 1, 2, with no card draws, though. That's rough. 1, 2 attack, 3, 4 attack, 5, 6. So I can take out Annihilation Armada, and even if the next card is a Master Strike, I'll be safe from that. And he can never leave with a Master Strike. So let's hit the Mastermind while we can. Let's hit him for 10. Alright, here we go. First tactic. Royal Treasury. If King Hyperion is in the city, put him back in the Mastermind space and shuffle this tactic back to his tactics. If you do, you get 5 recruit. I mean, that's more focus attack, but I've used all my attack. Alright, so he leaves. This gets shuffled back in. That's not really the one I wanted. And, I get 5 recruit. So, I can get 5 more attack if I use Psi-Lord, which will give me 6 total, but that's not enough for anything. But, I can take Demon Sight. Demon Sight can give me attack if I guess what's on top, and I'll probably be able to guess because I'll be revealing things the whole time. Not bad. I'll take this for 5. That didn't count against the win, but at least he's in the place I need him to be to hit him to win. So let's hope I can get that Master Strike out of there so he doesn't enter the city again. Okay. At least I'm safe from, you know, losing right now. Did anybody go out of time? Nobody did. And I got rid of Galactus, so I'm happy about that. So unfortunately, I get to draw nothing. The turn after this should be great, though. Okay, the Armada comes in. They are going to get momentum 2. And ambush. A henchman villain enters the city, which is going to be a bridge builder, and they're going to go right to the bridge after they enter. So this is what it looks like. Alright, so I could be in trouble. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 6 attack. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he'll go 1, 2, 3. So if the next card is a Master Strike, I will lose. So I really hope it's not. Thank you, Mikey. That's really too bad about the card draw thing. Maybe a bystander will help me. If it lets me draw a card, I'll be very happy. So 4 attack here. 4 recruit. So either I fight the Annihilation Armada now and nothing else, or I fight the Bridge Builders and nothing else. I think I'm going to fight the Bridge Builders because if only a villain comes in next turn, it's a bystander or whatever, it'll lose its momentum, and maybe the right side can take care of it. So let's do that. There's one more twist, one more strike, not a lot of other things in there, and bystanders too. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I fight it for 3, and I'm gonna KO one of my heroes. It's gonna be a shield agent, of course. Okay. And as far as recruiting, let's finally take supernatural senses. A little too late to start KOing things. Again, I got 2 shards. But, yeah, there's nothing else I can do. I just gotta hope for the best here. I would take a Scheme Twist over the Master Strike, even though that's gonna play another card. 7 cards. Alright, this is the hand I've been waiting for. If I can get to this hand, I think I can win this thing. So it all depends on the next villain deck card. And I can guarantee that with all the danger sense I have. So as long as it's not a Master Strike, I can win this. So let's see what it is. I mean, even a Scheme Twist is okay. I can survive a Scheme Twist. I can't survive a Master Strike. We have. Okay, it's just the calculator. Right? Yeah. Let's see. Next space Celestial Boon. Press the game once per turn. Put this for it. Okay. So Covert. Oh yeah, Wizard would have made me lose too. I forgot he was in there. I totally forgot. Oh geez, okay. Whew. I'm just thinking about 5 things at once. Alright, so back on track. He enters the city. Nothing happened. Cosmic Pet Covert. Lose momentum, lose momentum. Okay, we're in a good place. We're in a good place. What I'm thinking about is, is there a way for me to have avoided that situation where I was relying on luck for the villain deck? If I had left Hyperion in the city, then I would have avoided that. If I had left him there and not hit him, then the Master Strike would have caused him to escape, and that wouldn't have happened. But Wizard could still have made me lose, so... If I had thought about that, then I probably would have still hit Hyperion. Maybe. Whatever, let's just play this out. Okay, we got 2 recruit from Moondragon. We have 2 attack from Interdimensional Rescue, and it goes out of time, but it might not matter. Let's Danger Sense. Okay, 1 attack. Oh, do I have any Instinct I can play? No. So the top 2 cards of the villain deck are as follows. Here. Oh no! Oh no. I don't think I can avoid this. I think that's it. Wait, I have to clear out 2 things. Hold on, maybe I can. Nezar is down. He's down to 5. I need 8 attack. I have 3. 4, 5. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. Man, I was so close. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Danger Sense gives me 1 attack. 4. And then I'm going to get 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm short 1 recruit. I'm short 1 recruit from being okay. It's just Throg. Hold on. Did I draw the right number of cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't draw a 7th card, you guys. I don't think. So I got 1 more card draw. Oh, that's the wrong side. Sorry, that's the other side. Ugh, that's not gonna save me. Yeah, I don't think there's a way around this. If only certain X things. Yeah, I don't even have these shards over here. Yep, that's it. Nothing I can do. That's a bummer. I kind of don't want to finish now, but I kind of have to. Actually, hold on. 4. Yeah, 5. 6 attack. Yeah, I would need 8 to win. Yeah, it was that ambush from Annihilation Armada. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. If Tigra was on my discard pile, otherwise I'd be able to avoid the ambush. If only she came up before. Yep, that's going to be it. That's really too bad. Look at this hand. Look at this hand I was about to have. What a bummer. You know how easy it would have been to fake that and just win instead? But I play real. This is sad. Very close. All right, well, let's play it out. 5 attack. Only the top card of the villain deck was a bystander. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, and then 1 recruit. 2 more from Throg is 5. And then I cash in the shard I have for no reason for 6 attack. Neither of these have a fight effect. So that's it. I guess I'll fight the Celestial for fun. He only cost me 5 to fight. Yeah, I guess Iceman would do. I didn't really want to go that route. Yeah, and that one was unavoidable. I couldn't have done anything about those henchmen. Okay, well, I don't see any way around this. So I'll take this guy out for 5. Almost did it. No, you're gone. Why are you still there? Go away. He doesn't want to leave. Okay. And that is it. Can't do anything else. So what's going to happen is I'm going to end my turn. Throg goes away. And I'm going to get one last look at this awesome hand that I was about to have. At least you guys can't say that I script my games. That's the only solace I'm taking from this terrible, terrible loss. So, it doesn't matter if I had chosen Master Strike, Hyperion would have entered and charged 1, 2, 3, causing one of these to escape, or Wizard would have come in and charged 3 spaces. So let's just have Hyperion come in. Let's put the Master Strike on top. So final Master Strike. He's gonna enter and charge 3 spaces, and 1, 2, 3 Ravenous escapes. That is our final escape, and despite my best efforts, I couldn't do it, and Evil won. I was probably 1 turn away from... I could have hit the Mastermind a bunch of times this turn, but... Oh well. That was fun. I really enjoyed the challenge of this. So... let's do the predictions. Thank you, Avatar, for that awesome setup. Is anybody going to try playing this one? I'm sure there were a couple of small changes I could have done to do a little better, but okay, I'm happy with how I did for the most part. All right, it was a lose. All right, thank you for being here. We have one more game to do. Just let me get set up for that. If you have to go now, I totally understand. I'll be uploading these later. Thank you for coming by. Points for you, yeah. And I will never play an Avatar charge setup again. I'm done. I did it. So you're happy. All right.